All right, welcome everybody back. Welcome back, everybody. 7 minutes for seniors. I'm Chris. This is Regent and Pam from Memory Lane. This is our third segment. So a little bit more fun now. We've been talking about seniors and digitizing memories and everything like that, and resurrecting old videos and everything. So let's talk specifically about you. This is an opportunity for people to get to know you, right? So what kind of hobbies do you guys have?
Shopping for her.
Shopping?
Yeah, that's her biggest hobby.
The latest thing I've gotten into is shopping from antique stores.
Yeah.
I'm feeling the vintage
Yeah.
vibe, you know, the bug. And instead of going to a mall, I'll go to an antique store any day, and I'll find something that will match or, you know, work with what I got going in the house.
And then part of our video got cut off. We were talking about golfing and we were talking about sports and everything like that. And I think you mentioned pickleball, right?
Yes.
So how long have you been pickling? Is that the correct
I
word?
would say pickling for about a year now.
Okay.
I used to play sports, so I've grown up athletic, and I played on a lot of softball teams and other sports. And as I'm getting older, it's a little harder to move that fast.
Yeah.
But every time I play, I'm getting better and better. You know, I used to play tennis, so that helps.
Oh yeah.
I kind of that eyeball coordination stuff.
Yeah.
But I enjoy it.
And how often do you golf? We were talking about Stillwater in the
a lot more before I bought the company.
Right.
A lot more before I bought Easy Edit Video and now Memory Lane. I used to golf a couple times a week, but now I golf about maybe once a weekend if I can get out every now and again during the week, or if there's a charity tournament that Memory Lane is involved with or something like that. We'll get involved. But we have our wonderful group of people there at Stillwater, and so it's a phenomenal golf course. And like I said, I like to golf, so yeah, it's a big deal. If you need a fourth for any reason, you guys got my number. Absolutely, you're the man.
Absolutely,
you are more than welcome.
Much as I need to. Do you guys need to take that?
No. John will take care of it.
All right, we're in an active business. There are customers coming in the building as we're speaking. So, so we're talking about hobbies and everything like that, and I'm always interested. There's things that people just they don't tell you up front and everything like that. We don't need any deep dark secrets or confession to any crimes or anything like that. But tell me something surprising about you.
Something surprising about me.
It's not the thing that you lead with in your elevator pitch, right? But just something like people wouldn't look at you and be like, oh,
Okay, I always use this because it's the thing that comes to me. I won the 6th grade spelling bee in my middle school.
What was the word?
Well,
what was the word?
I don't know. We all took it. I don't remember. We all took a test, like spell these words.
Right, yeah.
And all of a sudden, I come up on top. All the smart, the smarter people somehow misspelled something. But when we went to the national, the district wide, I wasn't able to spell the word correctly.
No.
Yeah, so I had lost
it. I did not win the spelling bee.
You didn't win the spelling bee.
No. So just I want to make that perfectly clear. That was not on my. I'm a 3-time Emmy award-winning producer.
Oh wow!
So I've won television Emmy awards for my time in television, in sports, and also in news, in producing an hour special of sports down in South Florida, and then 2 live production specials. One in Detroit and then one in Kansas City.
Oh wow!
So yeah, so that's part of my.
Where are your Emmys?
They're in the back in the edit room, actually, back there.
Oh, we're gonna get a picture of those. Yeah, definitely gonna have to get a picture of those in this video. So, that's awesome. I've never been in proximity to an Emmy.
Let's not go that. It's it was nice. It was wonderful. But it's cool. But
that's really cool.
It honestly feels like almost like a lifetime ago, like just because it's just you're on now to hear, you're doing other things, and it's just like, okay, that was cool, that was back then. Now I'm, now this is, with all honesty, much more satisfying. Much more.
Oh, I'm sure.
Much more.
Yeah, you get a trophy
gratifying.
Every time somebody every time somebody walks out the door.
That's exactly
and gives you.
Oh gosh, it's just awesome.
I'm sure we can come up with a memory Emmy for you.
A memory Emmy, yeah.
Yeah, well,
a memory.
Oh, there we go.
That's a good one.
Oh,
Memmy. Trademark that.
Okay, so this
on
is
the record.
This is June 29th at 10:08 a.m. We have trademarked Memmy, every permutation and spelling of Memmy, M-E-M-M-Y, M-E-M-M-I.
I love that.
We're taking Memmy.com. We're taking all of it, right?
All right, sounds good, right?
And then I'd say the other thing is my name, Regent.
Oh.
You know, I'm originally from, so that's always an icebreaker with everyone, really. Right. And I'm originally from Montreal, Canada. So it's Regent. I still speak fluent French, so it's Regent or Regent, R-E-J-E-A-N. So Regent. And we moved to South Florida when I was 6 years old. I'm the youngest of 6. We all moved down to South Florida. So I went to first grade and became Regent. Don't know how, don't know where, don't know anything other than it became Regent.
Did you run into anybody else that spoke French in South Florida?
I guess.
Not at that time.
No. It was a big. There's a big French Canadian community at the time in Hollywood.
Okay, all right.
There was a big French Canadian community.
That's where I lived.
But it became, and that's where she is. But it became Regent, and I don't know why my parents at some point didn't say no. That's not his name. His name is Regent. But it became Regent, and so all my television career, my whole career has been Regent. Right. But officially, credit card, driver's license, everything's Regent. You know, and so you might get an email from me, and it's from, you know, because of the Gmail or whatever, it might become Regent or whatever. And so I always get I'm so sorry, I misspelled your name.
Oh yeah.
You know, and it's like, no, you didn't miss that. So it's just a great icebreaker from that perspective. So it's been a blessing, actually.
And a lot of people call them Regis.
So we just, I've been called
and we just go with the flow. It doesn't.
Nope.
Call them whatever you want.
Well, that's awesome. And so then there's obviously a French pronunciation of your last name too.
Ducas.
Ducas. Okay.
Regent Ducas.
Yeah.
Regent Ducas. So oui. Je parle français comme ci comme ça. And je parle français aussi.
We got to Montreal one time when I was in the Navy. I was stationed in Saratoga Springs, New York.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And at that time, we could get across the border and you could go to Montreal and you could drink.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And we left. Well, yeah, it was, and we left one. We left one behind. We couldn't find him.
Oh no!
Yeah. So thankfully, we showed up at muster on Monday morning, and he was there. Yeah.
Yeah, Montreal's, and I'm going back for the first time in 10 years in September for the President's Cup.
Oh wow!
Yeah, when the U.S. against the International.
Yeah.
So I'm going back there in September, and super excited about it.
Beautiful up there. Well, that's been awesome. That's our third segment of 7 Minutes for Seniors. We will see you again tomorrow. Thank you.